guys, and welcome back to Simplify with Sarah. If you are new here, welcome. And today I am doing the 30-day minimalism challenge. If you don't know what that is, it is essentially every single day of the month you're getting rid of items depending on the day of the month. So on day 1 you're getting rid of 1 thing, day 2 2 things, day 3 3 things, and so on and so forth. So by day 30 you're getting rid of 30 items, and through this you're building up confidence and being able to let go of your items. Real quick, I am challenging you, if you're watching this, to do this challenge. It is so beneficial to your life in so many different ways. Just letting go of the clutter, especially if your life just seems overly stressful right now and you just feel like there's a ton of stuff going on and there's a ton of clutter around you. This may be very beneficial for you. So text a friend and try this challenge. See who can get further. Maybe you can't get the whole 30 days, but maybe you can get the day 1 through 20. Go as far as you can, and I don't know, you may be surprised on how many items you're going to be able to let go of and free up the space, especially since the holidays are coming up, obviously. Make your house super nice and tidy so that you can enjoy the holidays with a little bit less stress, knowing that your house is a little bit more in order than it was. And the nice thing is, with the 30 days, in 1 month, your house will be so much nicer. And also, just a quick note, I obviously decluttered not that long ago, and I don't know what it is, but once I got the items out, all of a sudden I saw all these little things start popping up, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I could get rid of that. And then I realized this would be such a great challenge, and I want to see if I can get a whole 30 days. And so every item counts. I'm just going to be finding all the little nicks and nannies that, I don't think that's a word. Anyways, I'm just gonna find those little things that obviously they aren't a big deal, just 1 or 2 things, but as they accumulate, they become a big deal. So we're going to find those items, we're going to gather them together, and we're going to get rid of them. So also, if you are a YouTube mama or whomever you may be, take on this challenge. I would love to watch your video. Please comment down below if you do take on this challenge and make a video on this, because I absolutely love watching these. And every item counts. Declutter your home, make it the space that you want it to be. And without further ado, let's get started. Let's see what I get rid of.
What you doing in there? Honey, I don't want to get rid of you. I don't want to get rid of you.
Day 1, I have a chapstick that has been ruined by little baby fingers. And so I'm going to be getting rid of this. So that is it for day 1.
All right, and right now we are on day 2. So we're gonna be starting out in this area right here. And so here is my bin, and yes, my bed is breathing at the moment, and also some towels need to be folded. Yeah. So I'm just gonna come on over here with my bin. We're gonna be adding 2 more things into here. So over here, first off, we're gonna start out in my little container over here, and these 2 black brushes I no longer use, and so I'm going to be passing these on. So that's it for day 2. All right, and for day 3, we're just going to be going into my jewelry drawer, and we're going to start out with my rings. I have 2 that I never gravitate towards just because I'm not the biggest fan of the coloring, and I have all these other ones, and so I'm just going to pass those on. And then I also have this pair of earrings right here that I never seem to wear. I think they're so cute, but I just never wear them. So I'm just going to pass these on. And so that is it for day 3. All right, moving on to day 4, I have my items from day 1, 2, and 3. And for day 4, we're gonna start. So here is where we are at. This is actually a spray, and I have used it up, and I'm going to get rid of that. So 1, I also have this solution that is empty, so 2. And then I also have a rubber band, which if you've noticed, I don't really have rubber bands on like anything, so I don't really use them. So 3, and then for item number 4, we're gonna go into here and get this old contact case, and that's number 4. All right, and now we're going to move on to day 5. We're just going to go into the shelving underneath my sink, and yes, all the towels are in the laundry at the moment, so I'm gonna get that done today. I'm gonna have lots of towels, so it'll be perfect. But anyways, so we're just going to be focusing on this side, and so I'm just going to start. So this is my skincare bin, and so I'm just going to find 5 items from loose. Okay, so starting off, so in here I have some of this, and so I'm actually going to combine these because I don't actually like this. I don't like using it. All right, there's item number 1, then item number number 2. That's gonna be it for my skincare. Moving on to the next bin, this is my hair items. So we just need 3 more items. So I have a lid to an item that I threw away, so 3, so 4. And then I also have this mini black one, which I don't really use these anymore. 5. Okay, so there are my 5 items. And that is it. All right, and that is it for day 5. So now we're going to move on to the next bin, which is my hair cutting bin. All right, so I have my first 3. So I have a body lotion, a travel size shampoo, and I also have a little bar of soap. All right, and then I also have a travel size conditioner. All right, so there are my 4 items, and I'm also going to be getting rid of this shaver. Throwing that one away. This has been what I have held my hair cutting stuff in, but I really like it in this bin instead. So there are my 6 items. I'm also going to try and do day 7. I actually skipped a couple of days, and so I'm trying to kind of catch up. All right, so now I have this all organized. I'm sorry, there's a weird noise in the background, so that was not going to work out. So I just quickly reorganized it off camera, and then I'm getting rid of this as well as this string. So 1, 2, and then I haven't used this, and so I'm also going to be getting rid of that. 1, 2, 3, and that is what we are left with. All right, and for item number 4, I just have some shampoo that I'm just going to be getting rid of as well, just because it doesn't really work well with my sensitive skin. All right, and I found this little bag as well as this piece of paper. So there's 2 more items, 1 more. So here we are for the 7 items. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, and so for day 8, we have 5 of these cauliflower rice. These chips were more of Dorito people. We don't really like these, and I feel like they're super salty. I actually like the lightly salted a lot better. And then I also have this little mixture that we haven't made, and these. And so that is it for day 8. There you have it. There is day 1 through 8. All right, so we have day 1 through 8 in this container. So I'm just going to quickly bag everything. I don't actually have any garbage bags. I just have these little sacks that you get from stores, and that's what I use. So I'm just gonna quickly and bag everything out. So day 1 through 8, I have 2 bags full, and we're gonna get started on day 9. All right, and we are starting fresh. So for day 9, the first thing I'm going to be passing on is this red Nike bag. So 1, have this bag that I used to use. So 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4 pieces of paper. So that's up to 6 items, 7, 8, and 9. All right, so I have some papers, a box, some stickers, and then I have 2 dispensers I took the tape out of, and then this is the Dollar Tree tape. It really doesn't work great, so I'm just going to be getting rid of that as well. And so that is it for day 9. All right, and then I also have an umbrella for number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that is it for day 10. All right, and here we have day 11, just some papers that I'm going to recycle. We're moving on to day 12. And so for day 12, I have an empty chalk box. I have this empty glass jar, an empty box, 2 packaging, some granola, a pen, some more Dollar Tree tape, and then I have 2 more paper clutter, some packaging, as well as a little roll of streamers. So that is it for day 12. All right, and for day 13, I'm getting rid of 13 more items. Guys, that paper clutter can drown you, so I'm definitely counting every single one of these. And here's our situation right now. We're going to be going through my makeup area and seeing if there's anything that I can let go of from here. All right, so out of this top drawer, I'm going to be going in here. Be getting rid of this Revlon liquid lipstick. I don't really like the color on me. I'm just going to get rid of that. So one. All right. Such pretty colors. I think I'm going to get rid of this one as well. Okay, so 2, 3. Let's see if there's anything in here. Yeah, this one's empty. 4. Okay. And then I also have this lip liner that went with the lipstick I got rid of. So yeah, woo, 5. Also my eyelash curler. I don't really like this, so 6. And then I also have some waterproof mascara. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8, if you can tell, I have not used this because it's clean. These ones need to be washed. Okay, there we go. There's 8. That is perfect. I had this empty perfume container, so I'm gonna be getting rid of that. Okay, so that is 9 items. 5 more items, and I think I'm going to be finding 5 chalk that I don't need out of here. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to be getting rid of these 5. All right, so that is it for day 14. All right, and for day number 15, this is receipts and different papers. Yeah, so there are 15 items that I'm going to be letting go of. All right, and for day number 16, I'm going to be getting rid of 2 bow ties, 2 regular ties. Those were my husband's, 2 pieces of clothing, some sunglasses, some gum, a washcloth, some umbrellas, and a couple of extra other things. And so that is it for day 16. All right, and for day 17, there's a sock that has a hole in it, some candy, some chalk, some Play-Doh, a unicorn that my daughter has bitten into, some tissues, a cord that is like dead. Yeah, so that is it for day 17. All right, and for day 18, I have some papers, a deodorant, sunscreen, some more paper, a cord, a charger, and also this beautiful thing that I was maybe going to spray paint a different color, but I'm just going to leave it like this and actually get rid of it. That is it for day 18. All right, and for day 19, we're going to be getting rid of 14 DVDs, 5 sleeves, and that is it for day 19. And for day 20, I have 3 shirts that my husband's getting rid of, some socks, a sock that I got some glue on, and then I'm actually going to be getting rid of these 3 pans, but I'm going to be counting this as 1 just because I'm going to be pulling out the 2 old ones that I got rid of because I'm going to be using those until I figure out something else that I want to do. These are the Dollar Tree ones, and it burned me, so we're just gonna get rid of those. So I have some more DVD sleeves, this, a couple toys, some more Play-Doh, some popcorn, and a little pencil case. And so that is it for day 20. And we have sold my daughter's kitchen, so we're going to be getting rid of this and also all of this stuff. Woohoo! So I have a water bottle that I no longer use. And so 1. And then I'm going to be getting rid of these shoes because I just do not know how to style them. And then also I'm getting rid of my daughter's kitchen. You ready to get rid of your kitchen? Say goodbye, kitchen. Say bye-bye. And then all of this stuff, including the kitchen that I got rid of, is 14 items. All right, and 15 and 16, 2 hair things that my daughter just never leaves in her hair. And then a bracelet, a scarf for 18, magazine 19, 20, and 21. All right, and that is it for day 21. All right, and for day 22, I got rid of these 10 cards, 10 of each, as well as these 2 things. So that is it for day 22. And for day 23, we have some money from the Philippines and I think some from China. I'm not quite sure. And so yeah, there's just a different array. And so that is it for day 23. All right, and for day 24, there are 2 seats that we used to use in our car, ironing board, some wedding papers. I just helped throw a wedding shower and those are what were left over, so I'm gonna get rid of those. Some coconut oil and just some extra randomos. And so that is it for day 24. All right, and here is day 21, 22, 23, and 24. All right, and here we have day number 25. We have 15 items of clothing. I also grabbed some stuff out of my Christmas box and just another random assortment of different items. And so yeah, I'm gonna be letting go of 25 items. All right, and for day 26, I have a random assortment of different items, some Christmas items, a couple of random things from around the house, and that is it for day 26. All right, and for day 27, first I have this backpack. I also have an earring that is mismatched. And then I also have 2 items of clothing from my husband's closet. And then I also have a iron I prefer to steam, so we're just going to be getting rid of that. I also have this little cooler. I have a bigger cooler, and generally that's what works best for us. We're gonna be getting rid of this cooler. I also have both these Garnier Fructis shampoo and conditioner. I've been looking into more of the ingredients that are in my products, and if you look, the second ingredient in this is sodium lauryl sulfate, not the best, and it's also something you want to stay away from if you have perioral dermatitis, which I have had struggles with in the past. It has fragrance very close to the top. So with that, I'm going to be getting rid of these. And here are 8 of my 27 items. All right, and then moving back into my beauty products. So I have these 2 liquid lipsticks, and I'm actually going to be getting rid of both of these. I was looking at their rating on Think Dirty, or I can't remember which app I was using. There's also the EWG where you can look up different ingredients, different products. And so I'm going to be getting rid of those. And I also have this NYX I'm going to be getting rid of as well. Next were some items for my car. So I got this item, so we had to get a new one just because this one wasn't functioning properly. Finish off day 27. There were just different items that I was able to find in both of my vehicles, go through the glove box and find different receipts and different papers that we didn't need anymore. And so that is it. That is it for day 27. All right, and for day 28, I have a stack of different recipes. All right, and I'm also going to be getting rid of this 1,000 Wishes just because in the ingredients, because they can say fragrance. If you look up, fragrance is not really good for you because it just means that companies can put in different chemicals and not disclose them on the ingredients list. I love this smell, but I'm going to be getting rid of this. It's just like a random assortment of different items, but this is it for day 28. All right, and for day 29, we have the hoverboard that we're going to be getting rid of, as well as the cord, some cards, and different stationery. So that is it for day 29. Okay, and for day 30, I'm going to be keeping what's in this bin, but I ended up making it go down to only these items because I really like these pink envelopes. Anyways, for day 30, these are just extra cards and envelopes that I no longer need that I'm going to just pass on to my mother. All right, and here's the aftermath of the final declutter. I feel so good with how many items I was able to declutter, and I'm just super excited to be able to move into the holiday season and just know that this stuff will not be bothering me and I won't have to deal with this stuff ever again. All right, and here are just some bonus items that I was able to get rid of after the 30 days. My DVD case, some of my daughter's clothes, one of my shirts, some glass cleaner, a box, some flowers, just some randomos. All right, and that is it for today's video. Hope you guys liked the video. Hope that it gave you some motivation to declutter. Hope that it was able to give you some inspiration on some items that you may be able to let go of. And again, please take on this challenge. Do it with your mother, with your friend, with your sister, with your brother, with your aunt, with your uncle, whomever. And just see, like, you get a huge group of people, and then you guys can motivate each other to be able to get your houses in order and see who can go the longest. And you guys can maybe even put in like little prize at the end, you know. Anyways, and that is it for today's video. Peace. All right, love you guys. Bye.